folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Curnstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They're going to the air in the first play. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer.
He's in the clear. Inside the 20. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. By the back, defense better adjust. Off the play fake on first down. That's reeled in. It's hard. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Receiver makes the catch, and he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle. That'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
Back in motion now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
It's just a tough break for this running back. His first chance in a game, and he immediately fumbles. I hope that's not it for him today.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Takes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
Play on this drive coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Clark. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
Notre Dame needing to convert this 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. And we're still seeing these Ducks quarter.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
On first down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
And looking to throw now on first down. He dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's an out catch made. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And that's the tight end, Kirk, showing why he's a weapon as he flexes out into the slot that time.
Loved how they use this tight end. Love how sometimes he's in line. As you say, now they flex him out. He's a tough matchup for any defense. He's got the size and athletic ability really to be able to play at receiver, but now they're able to use him in so many different ways. It puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Come on, he's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
High completion makes it second and medium. And he'll set up to throw. A short completion at the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands. That completion sets up a 3rd down play.
looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Looking for a man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And the extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the extra point was up and good. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll run it from the gun. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made in space. Look out. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Callaway. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. What a catch! He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pulls it in. It's Hart. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
1st down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. That's a big-time drop.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here we go. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Hart. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Let's go! Let's go!
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 2. After the catch, the offense close to punching it in. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half. Leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
And the point after is right down the middle. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left side, and it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new...
Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. The 30, at the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense produces 6 points. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. There's some space on the 30. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
It's a 1st and 10 play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run
for his big tight end. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
The sure hands. It's Hart. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short pass finds the tight end. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Nice grab. It's Hart. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Clark. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, this running back is very dangerous in the open field as a runner. Here we see him catching the football as a receiver, but the defense does a great job of keeping him short of the first down marker.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try.
Phase 27 jump.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for 6. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Now it's second down here. Looking for a receiver. Short connection to the tight end here. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down here for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Nicholson. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it, enough for a first down. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And the Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Nicholson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing.
He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
Well, I love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice...
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Going after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking downfield. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Oregon. A crucial pick 6.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
42, Notre Dame, 14.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Makes the grab. It's Clark. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it with room to run. He stopped him with the 45, but that's good for a 1st down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play.
Let's go.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught by the receiver. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Charcoal.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Tight end makes the grab. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. And that should secure the victory, and they dodge the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them...
It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up. Important takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football, The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Now, it looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Offense getting set. It's second down. Caught over the middle. It's Nicholson. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Boy, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
And here comes a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 25. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
49, Notre Dame, 14.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people